Still underwater after 4 days, Pahang state in central peninsular Malaysia is the worst affected. Buildings and vehicles submerged. The two main highways still not accessible in some parts. Officials have warned that water levels in several major rivers remain dangerously high. Across the country, search and rescue efforts continue. The military, emergency personnel and volunteers pitch in to distribute aid and carry people to safety. Some had been trapped for days.
We have two kind of feelings. One, we definitely will have anger because we were not being warned by the governments that the weather will be that serious and then the flood will be that serious as well. And then we also felt that we can't blame the government as well because these are beyond control by their side. It's like a natural disaster. So.
Many say these are the worst floods they've experienced. A local aid organization estimates families may need up to $2,500 each for home repairs and to replace furniture and appliances. Business owners too are suffering, unsure of when they'll be able to reopen.
I'm disappointed with the politician, with the member of parliament, members of the state government. They don't come during the time of disaster, they only come 3 days or 4 days after the disaster started.
The Prime Minister has acknowledged weaknesses in the government's response, but said the responsibility should be shouldered by the state governments as well.
That's unlikely to allay public anger. Questions are now being asked about the government's lack of flood preparedness, especially during the monsoon season. Opposition politicians say there needs to be an inquiry to examine what went wrong and to improve the country's readiness to face future disasters.
The monsoon season is expected to last through to February, with the potential for yet more rain and floods. Florence, Looi, Al Jazeera, Kuala Lumpur.